Up next, the Thunder taking on the Rockets. For the Thunder, the first round wasn't easy. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Boomer in at the point. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. That's good from Williams on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Here's Boomer. That shot off the mark. Good D by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Boomer. Dish now to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside, Dort. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Boomer. They kick it out to Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here is Holmgren. He's covered by Thompson. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And gosh, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Here's Boomer. And he gets it to go. Hit off the back of the rim. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It's Williams with the drive. The putback. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now the pass to Boomer. Into the lane. Şengün kicks to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Here is Boomer. Releases. They get the rebound. And Şengün is right there.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And there it is for him. Holmgren's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Boomer the pass to Thompson. Out to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Down low. Gilgeous Alexander lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And then where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brooks, the pass to Boomer, finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3-ball is good. Green's got 6.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Right side, Dort. Out to the right wing. Outside, Williams. From about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Shot's good by Green. He's got 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside, Dort. Here he goes. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Boomer, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Houston leading by 4. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
He takes it in. Boomer, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Fades. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun.
Gilgeous Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Smith checked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to Boomer. And he banks in the layup. Boomer's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. The Rockets pull it in.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here is Boomer. He's got 8. Here's the dish to Thompson. Green passes to Boomer. Houston needs to get a shot. And yes, it's good. And the Rockets lead by 6.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's got 6. The shot will not fall. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston to the paint. Here's Boomer. to Eason. Here is Boomer. To the middle, Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Oklahoma City. Casey Wallace. He's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Landale's checked in. Williams gets the bucket.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Boomer the pass to Eason. Here is Boomer. He's got 8. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wallace against Green. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And here is Holmgren. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Here is Boomer. And stolen by Caruso. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Shot by Eason, no good. Here is Boomer, defended by Caruso. Boomer the pass to Smith. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Substitution on the court.
And here now the Thunder, trailing by 2, and a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Taking a look at the Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alper and Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Boomer in at the 1 spot. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Boomer in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He added 37 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. You're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he gets it to go. 10 points for Boomer.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson for the triple. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Şengün, second chance effort. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Boomer, and the layup's good off the glass. Boomer's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Fader on the way. Thompson with the rebound. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And Green slams it in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. From deep 3-point land. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Şengün. Pass to Boomer. Six on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. No good from outside.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Right wing. Here's Holmgren. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Boomer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rockets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 5. The pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Rockets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. I don't like what Boomer has done in this game.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second, Amen Thompson.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Brooks against Williams. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brooks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 14. Over Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boomer the pass to Şengün. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Williams. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here is Boomer. He's got 17. To the inside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard. Gets the second chance.
Boomer the pass to Şengün. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 7. Makes it off the glass. 18 points for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's good. And that's now 19 points for Boomer.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
We got shot. You got the noise. Let's hear it.
And a new group gets ready for Oklahoma City. Williams. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
Your Thunder, 58. The Rockets, 62.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Boomer the pass to Thompson. Here is Boomer. Shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams looking over the floor. Passes to Hartenstein. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Boomer. Drops in the layup for 2. Boomer's got 21.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Holmgren finds Williams. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Got 20.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Brooks. Here's Boomer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's 23 points for Boomer.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here is Holmgren. He's got 10. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Gilgeous Alexander. And there's the call on Lou George. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Şengün passes to Boomer. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out to Thompson. Holmgren with the steal.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. For the tie. Şengün with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Defense is right there. Hartenstein.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous Alexander for the lead. Count that one. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Boomer, no good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. From 13, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Nuggets trail by 4. Here is Boomer. He's got 23. Down low. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 13 points.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Boomer the pass to Şengün. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved. He's adding to his game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Rockets. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Boomer in at the point guard position. To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls.
First team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good from Boomer. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now here's Williams. At the elbow, Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Houston.
Both free throws good from Boomer. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Boomer. And he drops it in from the low post. Boomer's got 6 in the quarter. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Williams. The shot, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Pass to Boomer. Out to Thompson to take the lead. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
To the middle, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Misses in close.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Thompson. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the inside, Boomer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Dort's got his 4th assist in this one. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Boomer the pass to Şengün. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
That's good from Williams.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
And he makes both free throws.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Boomer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams inside, working on Thompson. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Boomer the pass to Green from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Dort against Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Green.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
So he gets them both. Here is Boomer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Boomer's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Williams in the post. Shingun covering. Here's Dort. Great D that time from Green. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
The Thunder shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good on the shot. 14 points for Chet Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the ball. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Boomer stolen by Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. By Green. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Boomer, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Brooks. Here is Boomer. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Green against Dort. Back to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Holmgren finds Williams. Williams can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Boomer the pass to Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Şengün's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Time called here, and the Thunder decide to talk it over. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Boomer.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that one drops for him.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Williams against Brooks. Right side, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Brooks with no one around. Good on the triple.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here is Boomer. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Boomer the pass to Thompson. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, it's a lot to begin with. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Thompson with the bucket.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. Over Green. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Boomer the pass to Thompson. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Shoots. That misses off the back. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Count the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here is Boomer. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Here's Şengün. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Alperen Şengün. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
On defense, the Rockets, they trail by 6. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Here's Boomer. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the floor.
Here is Boomer off the inbound pass. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round.